my gosh. This is literally so hard for me to film. I am so embarrassed right now. Like, embarrassed is actually an understatement. I would do absolutely anything right now to go back in time and not do what I did. And if you're confused right now, I don't know what I titled this video. Maybe you have no idea what I'm talking about, but this is probably a pretty big hint. Sorry guys, I've just been so upset about this all morning, and I'm trying to get through this video without crying. It feels really weird to be sitting down and filming like a video like this because this isn't me. My channel is usually very fun and upbeat and whatever, but I try to keep it real with you guys too, as you know. So sorry. If I could have any superpower right now, it would be to go back in time and know what I know now, because okay. First, let's just address the elephant in the room. Obviously, I have this weird wrap thing on my head, and I'm going to be talking about that, okay? Because obviously everyone's probably really confused, and I just need to tell you what I did. I made a huge mistake. Although I try to always have a positive outlook on everything, I'm still human and I make mistakes, and this mistake is one that I've just had a really hard time processing and wrapping my head around. Here is my story. It's no secret that the whole world is basically quarantined right now, and because of that, mostly everything is closed right now. Obviously that means hair salons have been closed. And if you guys didn't know, I'm not naturally a blonde. I actually am naturally brunette. I get my hair done to be blonde. Obviously, you know, I have to go in every month to the hair salon to get my hair done, because if I don't, then I will be half blonde, half brunette. I don't want that. Once you color your hair blonde, you kind of have to keep up with it. Otherwise, it just doesn't look cute. So anyways, last night I was just, I don't know, I was having a really, really stressful night, and that is probably what contributed to me making this really, really stupid decision that I would do anything to go back and change. But I was super stressed out, and so I decided to try coloring my own hair. And I didn't want to dye it blonde because I hear so many horror stories about people box dyeing their hair blonde and then everything goes wrong. So I thought I would switch it up big time and try pink hair. Now, if you know me, you know my favorite color in the whole wide world is pink. Now, after this experience, it's probably my least favorite color. But I thought it would be something fun and something different to dye my hair pink. And, you know, going into it, I wasn't really completely sure of what I was doing, but I watched a few tutorials on YouTube and I was like, you know what, whatever, YOLO, we're just gonna do it, try something different, whatever. So, went out, I got all the stuff I needed to color my hair pink. And literally throughout the entire process, I was kind of having second thoughts just because I didn't know how it would look with my complexion. I didn't know how I'd feel about it, but again, I was just kind of thinking, why not give it a try? I really didn't want my hair to be like two completely different shades for a whole another month of being quarantined inside my house. So I did it, and sorry guys. Okay, I am trying not to cry. I really, really want to get through this video without crying, okay? But yeah, so I colored my hair pink, and I thought it'd be something fun, something different to spice up my image, and I completely regret it. Of course, I just did my makeup, and now I'm crying it all off. It's just so hard because I really strive to keep this certain image of myself to put out there for you guys, and now I just feel like everybody's going to be judging me, and it just doesn't look good. I put myself out there every week on YouTube for thousands of people, and now I just can't stand the way I look, and I have to live with this because I can't dye my hair from pink to blonde now. It's just, it's a mess, and I cannot get into a hair salon until I don't even know when. Definitely not this month. So I just feel totally stuck right now, and I keep trying to find the positive in this situation because that's what I always like to do. I like to try to find the positives and everything, but this time it's just really, really hard for me to do. And I know it's just hair, and I know that there's so many things that are worse than this in the world. But okay. So the only thing I am relying on right now to help me feel better is time, because I feel like time fixes everything. But I just feel like it's gonna take a while for me to be okay with this, and I don't know how I'm gonna continue with my YouTube channel and, you know, posting all the time if I feel completely insecure about the way I look now. I know it sounds really superficial, but I am just really having a tough time right now with this. And again, I know it's just hair, but another thing that's making me really upset is that when I colored my hair, I don't know how it happened, but there are so many spots that just don't look great. Like, I feel like the dye that I used didn't get all of my hair, and there's random sections that like aren't colored, and it's just a mess. But I do want to reveal to you guys what my hair currently looks like. I'm really embarrassed, and like I said, I would do anything to go back and change this. So I am definitely not fishing for compliments. Like, you do not have to comment and tell me that it looks good, because I know it doesn't. But okay, I'm going to take this weird wrap off my head, and you guys are going to see my new hair. I'm gonna try to embrace it. I hope that you guys will too. But again, I'm not expecting anybody to lie to me, because I know it was a mistake, and I know it looks stupid, and I know I shouldn't have done it. But okay, here we go. Oh no, there's still a bobby pin in my hair. April Fools! I genuinely want to know if I fooled anybody with this prank. I feel like most people probably saw this coming, considering I do an April Fool's prank on my channel every single year. But I don't know, maybe I have some new subscribers, and maybe they had absolutely no idea. Was my acting on point? I tried. It was kind of hard to be super convincing, but I definitely did try. And I was literally making things up as I went. Like, I had this idea literally last night, and then I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna sit down and film this and act as if this really happened. Hopefully my actor skills were on fleek in this video, or at least somewhat on fleek. But yeah, guys, I still have my normal hair. I do really need to get it done, but the fact about the hair salons being closed actually wasn't a lie. They are. So your girl's just gonna have to rock this for a couple of weeks, but that's okay. You guys, I really want to know if you pulled any April Fool's pranks on your friends and family this year. If you did, then comment below and tell me what kind of pranks you pulled, because I would love to hear what you have to say. I will definitely heart my favorite comments, or if you didn't, that's okay too. But I think April Fool's Day is fun as long as you don't take the jokes too far. But anyways, that was all for today's really weird random video. If you enjoyed it, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and that's about it. If you watched up until this point, I want you to comment below orange cotton candy. Why? Well, because my socks are orange today, and I hate the color orange, but you know, it's okay. I want you to comment below orange cotton candy if you watched up until this point. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. Happy April Fools! Mwah! I literally look like Squidward's ghost right now.